I'm Gavin Soptic. I'm the principal at Bates Elementary School, and I want to welcome you to Salem Public Schools. When you enter kindergarten, you do enroll into a house, but you're also part of the classroom community. We have 3 homerooms and 3 homeroom teachers. Each classroom has a paraprofessional. Our school day runs from 7:45 to 1:50. Part of that day includes Readers and Writers Workshop, math, social emotional learning, science, and social studies. The typical kindergarten school day starts entering at 7:45. Students transition in and begin to have our morning breakfast. At that time, kids can have choice time and socialize with hands-on play. It's also a time for our teachers to make sure and check in on our students to make sure that they're supported, at home and in the building. We want to make sure we start a day on a really positive note. And then we slowly transition into our social emotional learning time during our morning meeting. This is when we work on our SEL skills and identifying one's emotions, identifying others, building relationships, cultivating relationships, decision making, and problem solving. And that's really important because what we do in our social emotional learning block is what we integrate into all of our content areas. Our kindergartners then slowly transition into math or Readers and Writers Workshop. What we do in terms of curriculum is very similar to the other schools in our school district. Usually about midway through the morning, our students transition into cooperative play or outdoor learning time. Once students transition back from recess or outdoor learning time, then they get into science and social studies, again, really part of our curriculum. And so our teachers do a really good job of making sure they're differentiating and informally assessing our students within small group instruction. At Bates, we really take pride in our specialists, so we offer art, music, PE, and dance. So at Bates, we are very lucky to have a hip-hop dance class that rotates within our schedule. So as a kindergarten, you actually get dance rotation twice a week. So that is something that is unique to Bates. We take a lot of pride in our arts. We have a strong partnership with the Peabody Essex Museum. At Bates, we have a school-wide house system. So at Bates, we have 4 houses: Altarismo, the House of Givers; Isabindi, the House of Bravery or Courage; Amistad, the House of Friendship; and Revere, the House of Dreamers. So all 6 years a student is here, they are participating in that house into that whole wide community. So what we like to do, we like to have town halls, we work on SEL activities, and then we actually have house competitions to work on sportsmanship and build resiliency. And the house system really helps us incorporate that whole school community into everything we do.
Great job.
We really value student leadership, and we have a student-led morning announcements. So each morning, the administrative team addresses the school and talk about major subjects or topics coming up. And behind the scenes are our student leaders, with the camera, with the graphics supporting us. As we do always in our morning announcements, we have a send-off. So first of all, I want to thank everyone for joining us here at Bates Elementary School again. Now, I understand how difficult this is for you and your family to make sure that your child has the best experience possible in the Salem Public Schools. But one thing I really want to stress here is that no matter what school you and your family decide to land at, you're going to have a wonderful experience. Good luck with your decision. If you have any questions, please reach out. I'd love to talk to you. And as always, it's a great day to be great.